Alright, so what we're going to be doing today is taking and going to my buddy Taylor's house, and we're actually going to be doing some data logging, and he's going to be data logging while I'm driving. It just makes it a whole lot easier. Yeah, for one, it's just hard for me to pay attention while I'm driving, and also, yeah, going over data logs and stuff, it just takes forever. Whenever you can have somebody with you, helps out a lot. Anyways, we hadn't gave you guys a cold start with the new AFI, so let's try that out. Watch this, guys. Look, no foot on the gas, just the clutch. Turn the key on. Ain't that nice? Look at that. I don't have to keep it running now. But anyways, let's get to Taylor's house. Pulled up at the man Taylor's house. Look what we got here. We got Blue Edge mock back. Got the cage in it. Nice. That's looking fresh. Heck yeah, dude. This looks really good. Drew did a good job.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Drew did a good job on your cage.
Killed it.
Looks good. All right, boys. Here we go. Had a little hiccup, but it wasn't bad. So what he's looking at right now, guys, that is the learn table. And he's going back from the learn parameters, which on the closed loop side, and just the learn parameters itself. And we're changing the percentages. I think you turned the learn off at idle already, right? Okay, yeah. So the learn's off at idle, and we're gonna look at cruising stuff, and we're also probably gonna narrow the learn parameters down from 50% to something lower. And we're also gonna be making some wide open throttle hits. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. It's a Ford, it shouldn't. Dang, guys, look at that bruise on my nose. It looks horrible.
I cleared the learn table.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't done. I've been needing to clear that as well, clear the learn.
Fan on.
It should come on at 205.
That's right.
Or unless you changed it.
No, but I would like for it to be a little bit lower.
Yeah, we can change it, no big deal. Like I said, if you want to run it at 180,
Yeah, 180.
Yeah.
Would probably be.
And it should kick on. I may have to key on and key it back on, but I do like to try to keep it at a 10-degree, you know, area. We're probably gonna take and get on the GoPro now, and probably go do a little bit of driving around and stuff. So we'll see you in a second. Yeah, I washed and cleaned it up so we could ride around in something pretty. The car looked so bad. The pollen, I had rinsed it off like 8 times from where the pollen got on it. It was just like big streaky runs of pollen.
Give me like $5 grand, 5,500. All right. Add a second gear.
Second gear?
Yeah.
Ready?
All right. Yep. Kind of felt a little sluggish, but it wasn't bad by any means.
It's a little sluggish.
It's a lot better than what it was the other day.
God, yes. You can actually feel the power.
Yeah,
It's coming back.
I felt it dip a little bit. I know you felt that.
I felt it dip at on top.
It was open loop for a little bit. That's why I said if you floor it, sometimes it'll go to open loop. Then whatever's in your fuel map is whatever it is.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was a pull from I'd say around 2,000, 2,500 to 5,500. It pulled pretty good. It did dip a little bit up there at the 5,500 mark, which it wasn't terrible. We're gonna go, or Taylor's going through the data log right now, trying to find it, and then find the go-to view. We set up this little parameter sheet where it only shows us what we want to see. That's what we're looking for, but I'm gonna make a little bit of changes more than likely. We'll try to make another one. All right, cuties. We
Are you talking to me?
yeah.
Thanks.
We took and changed the plug. We're gonna go do some timing mark reading on all motor. Like I say, still don't have my nitrous stuff hooked up because I am waiting on my nitrous Illinois driver wiring harness from Holly. Then after that, we'll probably try to make some hits on some spray.
Oh, look at that. 850. She's ready, dude.
It actually does.
We might as well just go hit.
It does got pretty decent bottom pressure right now. 850. It wouldn't take but a second to get to 900. 900 is like
yeah, that's right.
where I like to keep it.
I was thinking for 850 or something.
Let me go lock the door. I forgot.
So let's add like extra 5 or 7 degrees and see how she does. My button don't work.
Does it not? Sometimes it won't. I don't know why.
Because
just seen a cop. So
at the top of the pool.
At the top of the pool, which is, we're in a 65 mile an hour zone, and that's probably 95 miles an hour. No big deal. Okay, so that data log got all messed up because, well, really, we got the data log, we found it, but we thought the cop was going to come after us, which he didn't, which was really good because I'm telling you, I was doing at least 95 miles an hour. We didn't get to pull the plug because we couldn't stop right there on the exit because that dude definitely would have came over there, no doubt. He had to hear it because he had his window down and he was just staring at me. So I should have waved at him. But yeah, anyways, we may make one more pull in third and do a plug read on it, make sure the timing marks and all's good. But until then,
stay tuned.
See you next time.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Go ahead. Felt really smooth.
Yeah. I took that timing and I just 35'd it all the way up to the rev limiter. You'll pull over and do that plug.
Yeah.
Check it. Maybe get something from it.
It should still be pretty good. I mean, I've checked old plugs on my nitrous plugs and being able to read it better than a brand new one.
That felt a lot better.
We're gonna go check a plug and look at a timing mark. We might show you that if it's very good and visible. We'll be back in just a minute.
That was all kind of...
Don't mind me, guys. Just cleaning cadmium off a plug on the asphalt. Perfectly good sandpaper. No big deal. Out here just doing my thing.
Sunday cruising, y'all.
Yeah, just Sunday cruising, my man. All right, guys, let's get this plug in. Took and scuffed the cadmium off, so hopefully that'll give us a better plug read. It wasn't very good to start with. Because whenever your cadmium's burning off, it's like white, so you can't really see it that good. You could barely see it, but we're gonna make another hit here, so we'll be back. Let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you are.
We're just going over some data now and looking at the last pull, and it was actually, that was the best it's been so far. Definitely comparable to the carburetor, if not a little bit better. It feels really good. I know on this setup you may only pick up maybe 5 to 10 horsepower at the most, which you're not really going to feel, but it definitely just, it feels stronger throughout the low RPM band all the way through. So I'm really happy with it. I'm actually really excited about this Holley Sniper stuff. We also got to get a video on Taylor's new his new grandma mobile. It's really awesome.
Yeah, we'll have to go for a Ripper 3.
Yeah, I've already been in it once, but it doesn't matter because every single time you get in this car is gonna be fun. I'll let you know what kind of car it is. It's a Ford Fairmont. What we're gonna do is take and get the plug out and see how the plug looks. We drove a little bit farther than I would really like, but usually I like to shut it down right as you get done with the pull and then check it. But let's see what it looks like now. Get down here in the shade. Maybe you guys can see it. It's hard to tell on the GoPro screen, but the timing mark is actually right here towards the strap curve, which is, that's normal, it's safe. Hey, we'll pull one more out. We'll pull the second one out and just see how it looks. All right, guys, so this is the second plug, and as you can tell, the timing mark is actually right here.
We could add 5 more degrees.
Yeah, let's go to 45 degrees of timing. It's right in the bend. I know it's hard to see on camera, but it's right there. That little color change, it's actually starting to burn the cadmium. Yeah, you can see it on the side a lot better.
Yeah. See
how the side of it starts to change color. And that's a good safe timing area there. So we'll probably leave it right there. I'm actually pretty happy with that. And Taylor said that the tune's dialed. We should be pretty good. We'll probably just leave it alone where it's at there.